The best thing about being a history teacher is they learn about some psychedelic medieval bread. Back in the medieval era, the normal diet for a peasant was milk, cheese, and bread. Now, the bread we're talking about was mainly baked with rye grain, and rye was seen to be lower quality, but it was able to be grown later in the season when it was colder and in poor quality soil. However, when the summer came around, it was kind of difficult to grow rye, so to make up for this, it would use old rye from the last season. Now, this is where the hallucinogenics kick in, because the old rye has an increased chance to be infected with ergot. And for those of you who don't know what ergot is, it's a fungus, and this fungus has a series of effects. These include convulsion, delusion, hallucination, sometimes even death. Now, I'm not saying that all old batches of rye was infected with ergot. It was really dependent on the weather. Did they have a good spread this year, good temperatures to make it grow? But you can't really blame them for using old rye because they're peasants. They need to eat. They didn't really have that much food. Now, this dependence on rye bread was actually kind of a conveyor of some of the most important and somewhat supernatural events. Now, one of these major events that the ergot could have actually affected was the Great Fear in France, where the peasants were all riled up and paranoid and started rioting and hunting witches. Now, even in the New World, some people even think that ergot was the cause for the Salem witch trials, for people to get so feverishly paranoid.